Hello and welcome to AKA Fighter Jet Force, your one-stop channel for everything related to fighter jets, air superiority, and the most advanced aircraft in the world. Today's topic is one that has fascinated aviation fans, military analysts, and even scientists for decades, which is the fastest fighter jet in the world. Let's dive straight into this high-speed journey through aviation history and future possibilities. Why speed matters in air combat. In modern warfare, speed is not just a number, it's a matter of life and death. A faster jet means quicker response time, better evasion from enemy missiles, and the ability to strike before the enemy even knows you're there. While stealth and maneuverability are crucial, a jet's top speed can often be the difference between dominance and destruction in aerial combat. So when we ask, what is the fastest fighter jet in the world? We're really asking, what machine has pushed the boundaries of what's physically possible in the skies? SR-71 Blackbird, the undisputed speed king. Let's begin with a jet that still holds legendary status, the State Route 71 Blackbird. Although technically not a fighter jet in the traditional sense, the State Route 71 deserves mention simply because it remains the fastest manned air-breathing aircraft ever created. Developed by Lockheed Martin's Skunk Works division in the 1960s, the State Route 71 was a long-range reconnaissance aircraft built for speed, stealth, and survivability. It could fly at an astonishing Mach 3.3, which equals around 4,000 kilometers per hour, 2,485 miles per hour. That's not just fast, that's missile outrunning fast. In fact, during its service life, no State Route 71 was ever shot down. When enemy radar locked on and missiles were fired, the Blackbird would simply accelerate and escape the danger zone. That's how fast it was. It flew so high, over 85,000 feet, and so fast that the pilots had to wear space suits. Even its fuel, called JP7, had to be specially designed to withstand the extreme temperatures generated by its speed. However, the State Route 71 was not armed, it was strictly a spy plane. So now the question becomes, what is the fastest actual fighter jet? When we talk purely about fighter jets, those that are equipped for air-to-air and air-to-ground combat, the crown for speed goes to the Mikoyan MiG-25 inches Foxbat, from Russia. Designed during the Cold War to intercept American bombers and spy planes, the MiG-25 could reach a maximum speed of Mach 3.2, that's about 3,900 kilometers per hour, 2,400 miles per hour. This jet was a marvel of its time. Powered by twin turbojet engines, the MiG-25 was built primarily from nickel steel alloy to withstand the extreme heat generated by high-speed flight, because traditional aluminum would have melted. It was capable of flying over 80,000 feet, could climb at breakneck speeds, and was armed with missiles capable of hitting targets beyond visual range. But there was a catch. Although it could reach Mach 3.2, doing so would overheat and damage its engines. Therefore, its operational speed was limited to around Mach 2.8 to avoid burning out. Even so, it remains one of the fastest combat aircraft ever built. Fighter jets today, speed versus stealth. Modern fighter jets like the F-22 Raptor, F-35 Lightning II, and Su-57 Felon focus more on stealth, sensors, and maneuverability rather than raw speed. Their maximum speeds usually range between Mach 1.8 to Mach 2.2, which is still very fast but not record-breaking. So why the shift? The answer lies in air combat evolution. Today, it's less about chasing your enemy at Mach 3, and more about seeing them first, firing first, and avoiding being seen at all. Speed also means less stealth, more heat signature, and reduced fuel efficiency, all of which are major disadvantages in modern warfare. But the fascination with speed is far from over. The future, hypersonic jets on the horizon. In recent years, there's been buzz around hypersonic aircraft, which can fly at Mach 5 or higher. The US is already working on a successor to the State Route 71, called the SR-72 son of Blackbird. According to reports, this unmanned aircraft will be capable of flying at Mach 6, making it twice as fast as its predecessor. If completed, it could render all current air defense systems obsolete. There's also talk of hypersonic weapons integrated into future jets. Imagine missiles flying at Mach 10. And let's not forget the Dark Star, the fictional hypersonic jet featured in the movie Top Gun: Maverick, which sparked worldwide curiosity. While it may be Hollywood fiction for now, aerospace engineers are already dreaming of turning it into reality. So to answer the big question, the fastest manned aircraft ever, SR-71 Blackbird, Mach 3.3. The fastest fighter jet, MiG-25 inches Foxbat, Mach 3.2. Fastest in the future, possibly State Route 72 or another hypersonic jet. But the race is still on. Countries like the US, China, and Russia are all developing faster, smarter, and deadlier jets every year. What do you think? Should we go back to prioritizing speed like in the State Route 71 and MiG-25 days? Or is stealth and smart tech the real king of the skies? Let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to AKA Fighter Jet Force for more incredible content on next-gen air power, stealth fighters, and military aviation technology. Until next time, fly high, fly smart. Goodbye.